So we'll talk about the diminished scale today. There are two kinds of diminished scales. They're also known as symmetrical scales because they repeat every minor third. You will see what I mean in a second. The first type of diminished scale is the whole step, half step. The one we start with a whole step. So from C, whole step, half step will be C, D, and then of course from D a half step. And so after that you will go back to alternating a whole step and a half step. So C, D, half step, E flat, whole step, F, half step, G flat, whole step, and so on. This is the C, whole step, half step, half step. The other one is the one that starts with the half step. So from C, I will have a half step, D flat, and then a whole step, E flat, and then of course I will go back to alternating half steps and whole steps. So this is C, half step, whole step. And it can be a bit confusing, but once you've figured out the mechanism, they're very simple scales. So again, C, half step, whole step, which is the second one we've seen. Sorry. And the whole step, half step. How to use them? The first one, the whole step, half step, one starts with the whole step, works on diminished chords. So C diminished, and the second one, the half step, whole step, the one that starts with a half step, works on altered chords. I think it is a very, actually when I see on a chart any altered chord that has the natural 13 in it, that's a sign of a chord that will take the diminished scale, half step, whole step. So any chord that will have sharp 9, flat 9, natural 13, any dominant chord, of course, dominant altered chord, and natural 5 or flat 5. So basically it's an altered chord that doesn't have the sharp 5. So if it has flat 5, flat 9, sharp 9, and natural 13, the diminished scale, half step, whole step will work from the root. It's just an example of this scale used on an altered chord. I can use it to resolve from a dominant chord, altered chord, into the usual 5-1, so a fourth app to a major chord or a minor chord. In this case it will be C altered to F major, or C altered to F So I will just make an example of resolving with the diminished scale. Of course, here we're talking C altered and C diminished half step, whole step.